Hello everybody. Been waiting to do this stream for weeks now. Just haven't found the right night, and tonight felt like the right night. Kind of just needed a bit of a chiller stream opening cards tonight. I've just also been very excited to open Garbage Pail Kids on a stream. I always prefer to open cards on streams. It's just a lot more fun to share it with other people in real time. Videos are not the same. Did I always collect it? Nope. I only started about over a year ago. They're very fun. So we'll be opening Garbage Pail, and then at some point in the stream we will open these Topps Pokemon cards. See if they're stuck together. Be nervous as hell together. Got my penny sleeves ready to go. And gotta open these top loaders too. Hold on. Honestly, I'm not looking for a sign card this time. I'm looking for a sketch card. Sketch cards are way more exciting to pull, because they're true one of one. No one else will have that card. Real sketch on the card kind of deal. No, I haven't gotten one. They're 1 in like 430 packs, so they are typically 1 per case of boxes, so 1 in 12 boxes usually. So you're not likely to buy it unless you buy an entire case, which I am not doing. I like the excitement of buying individual boxes from different sources, because then you don't know if you're going to pull a sketch, whereas if you buy a case, you know you're going to get one. It's just a matter of when. So I'll put the blaster box here. Keep these here. Well, the Topps packs were originally $2.50. Those packs aren't too bad. Those are actually some of the cheaper ones. There are Topps packs that are hundreds, but I have yet to get one of those, obviously. The Series 2 packs, if you were to get one right now, you're going to pay between $30 and $40 each, but I got them all together for about $25 each. And the way I look at it, if you were to buy modern Pokemon cards right now, those Prismatic Evolutions packs, those are like $10 to $15 a pack. Who the hell would open one of those when you can open a vintage Topps pack for like the price of 2 modern Pokemon packs? Is crazy. Alright, let's get started on Garbage Pail. I don't know if I want to keep the packs in the box. Kind of like the box look. I think it looks better that way. Yep, if they're stuck together, they're ruined. The chance you take. Let me just move. Let me just move something over here. I got my odds webpage open, so as we pull things, I can tell you what the odds are to get it. So you are, I almost thought you were guaranteed 4 serialized cards, but then I saw somebody open a box and they only got 3. But I think it was because that box had a signed card. So what we're looking for are serialized, autograph, and of course sketch cards, and then the superfractors. The superfractors will have a gold, like spark, sort of like a twirly gold kind of border to them. We're also looking for red cards. Reds are 1 in 5. Those are like 1 in thousands of packs. Sketch card odds are So to get a green one, there's different levels of sketch cards. Your best odds are 1 in 481 packs, which is 1 per case. So 1 per 12 boxes. Then there are rarer rarities of sketch cards that can actually be as rare as 1 in 5,766 packs. Alright, so I'll break down the rarities for you guys. I'm pretty much an expert at this set at this point. I've watched a lot of people open these. So the way Garbage Pail Kids works, in the top right here, you'll see that it has a number, 258A. Every card will have 3 different variants of the same artwork. What changes is the name. So if I pull the 258B, it'll have a different name than Mickey Mouse. And then there is a C variant, which is typically, it's always 1 per boost, 1 per hobby box, but there is a small chance you could actually not pull one. And the C variant will have a rare 3rd name variant. You can pull serialized C cards, so that's the way it works. So every card actually has 3 versions. And then they have parallels like this. Centering actually looks really nice on these. Hopefully the whole box is like that. These Garbage Pail Kids cards are really well known for being terrible center. Like the centering on these is usually terrible. But I'll go pretty slow for those of you that haven't seen them before, because the artwork, if you've never seen them before, are quite something. Like there's some really gross cards in here. Okay, so this is going to be a pink parallel. I got to keep an eye out for the C name variant as well. It's one of my favorite cards. I would love to pull a cool serialized of that. So these, you get about 7 or 8 of these pink border magenta cards per box. There's just like little subsets you can go for. So here's the B variant, so let me just show you what I meant before. If I can pull these out of here. So here's the A and the B. So the A is Curly Shirley, the B is Blown Joan, which is, yeah, it's quite the artwork, to say the least. She's just taking a blow dryer and splattering her head onto the wall. Garbage Pail Kids goes pretty hard. They go pretty hard sometimes. A lot of kids that were growing up with these cards, their parents would just not let them get them. So they revolted by collecting them as adults, which is kind of funny. So something else I got to keep an eye out for, there's a lot of different variants that I can show you. Typically you get like 1 per box. Where are they now variants? Remember the name variants. We're going to see negative variants. There's a ton of different variants. But you can see what I mean by the centering, right? Like, look at the centering on this. Look at that. Look how heavy it is on the right. That's why grading these cards is actually kind of crazy. Because not only are you dealing with the straight, squared off corners, but then the centering is like, oh man, it's so bad. Getting a perfectly centered Garbage Pail Kids card is difficult in these Chrome cards. Okay, looks like we're getting still nothing. So AN means it's all new, meaning this is new artwork made for this set specifically. So it's not actually based on like the original artwork from the 80s. The big card to pull from this that is worth a lot of money, any of the Atom Boom or Blasted Billy cards. I'll point it out when I pull it. It's a lot of people's favorite character. Personally, not my favorite, but it is a very popular one to get. Packs are supposed to have 4 cards in them, but sometimes you pull cards that have, or packs that have 3 cards. Some packs actually I've seen have 8 cards, which are definitely error packs. Would love to pull a great serialized of this for obvious reasons. It's got my name. Still nothing. It's alright. I'd rather have a box that's pretty light in the beginning rather than heavy. It's one of my favorites. Little kid just taking the leg off the stork, munching on it. It's all new artwork as well. It looks like it's like older vintage art, but it's actually new. It's, you know, taking your head off and pouring a cup of bloody tea. You can see why parents probably would not want their kids to have had this back then. I was a little too young at the time to get into Garbage Pail Kids. Also, I always remember seeing it, but I remember just never really looking at it. I never had interest in it. I had my Pokemon, you know, it was like, I didn't need to look in the Garbage Pail Kids. So this is a negative refractor. So you get about 7 or 8 of these per box, I think, but they just turn it black and white and make it negative. These are not serialized, they're just inserts. This one is always so hard to read. Because it's like indented up here, so reading if it's a C card is always so hard. Going pretty deep with still no hit card. These are all just standard inserts. Gotta be coming soon. Still nothing. Okay. We're definitely getting something here, though, because there's 2 refractors, so this might be a negative or a C card. C cards are always refractor. Okay, so it's a negative. Into... Oh, nice. There's our Where Are They Now. So you get 1 of these per box unless I get a serialized one, so... I like the concept of these, so... Let me see if I can find the original one that I pulled, so I can show you what I'm talking about here. I know I pulled 1 of them. There he is. So the idea behind the Where Are They Now cards is this is what the character looked like originally, and then this is what they're supposed to look like in 2025. So it's just like a fun little updated art on them. Some of them have different interpretations. So in other words, you know, he goes to an all-you-can-eat buffet and he just eats everything he can, and he's just oozing pus out of his mouths. Not one of the better Where Are They Now cards that I've seen, but just kind of a cool little idea for cards that are somewhat hard to pull. Guess I'll put that in top loader. They're usually worth around $5 depending on which one you get. I remember people telling me that they actually were stickers in the old Chrome cards. I don't know about these ones. I've never tried peeling it. It may just be like a fun little effect, or they may actually be stickers. I haven't heard anybody talk about it for this new set, to be honest with you. Refractor. Purple. Purples you get about 2 to 3 per box. So these are like the pinks, just a purple border instead of the pink. Gotta have something coming up here soon. Another purple. I think this is the longest I've seen it go without getting a serialized card. Boxes I opened, they were all on top. Wow, 3rd purple. Got all the purples are one after the other. I always gotta kind of like tilt the card to check the C card. Good centering on that. Good centering in this box for the most part. Is that another purple? What the heck? Wow, that is interesting. I've seen so many boxes where people only pull like 2. Hope we don't have some kind of error box that just gives me nothing but purples. And no serialized or something. Okay, this is getting kind of crazy. Getting worried. Got the negative Pete seat. Oh, there's our C card. Pamela Puke. So you can see here it says C. So this is 1 per box. I'd say there's like a 98% chance you get 1 per box. There's a very small chance you actually don't, because the odds are 1 in 25 boxes. Or 1 in 25 packs, rather. So I guess that, I don't know what the odds, like what, 1 in every 25 boxes won't have 1. Wow. This has been an interesting box so far. It's making me a little nervous. Guess it's just going to be loaded at the end. I'd love to pull a Remember the Name card. Those are a case hit, so there's 1 per 12 boxes. Okay, hello? Are we going to get something sometime here? This is crazy. Let's clean up this stack a little bit. Okay, finally got something here. That's a blue wave. It means it's going to be serialized at a 75. So I think we do the card from the back first. 2 from the front. Here's your Rust Puss. Definitely one of the grosser cards. There's our first Atom Boom. So this is the card you were looking for serialized versions of right here. The Superfractor's already been pulled, and I think it's sold for, oh geez. What did it sell for? I forget. $10,000 or something crazy. Atom Boom collectors do not play around. Superfractor means 1 of 1, only 1 exists. But there might still be reds out there. Alright. We got, okay, it's a sideways card. It's looking like this might be, yeah, I know my cards so well already, I can tell what this is, I think, without even pulling it up anymore. This is Fletcher Stretcher. Kid like yanking his face. 63 of 75. Elastic Elwood. So it's the Where Are They Now? Oh, okay, we got the Where Are They Now variant. Love that. It's one of my favorite refractors. So I was right. That was the correct art, just not the... It's the Where Are They Now version. So he's like stretching his face in the regular art, and here it's just torn off. It's one of the crazier refractor types. Getting a Where Are They Now numbered to 75 is not common. Let me give you the odds on that. 1 in 251 packs to pull what I just pulled here. Specifically this numbered, like that type of refractor. Yeah, the green with the blue looks really good. I'm a fan of that color match, or in this case, color not match, but it looks really good. All right, now we should be getting some good packs here because we're still owed about 3 serialized. Where do I get my packs from? I just buy them online from random online hobby shops because you get them cheaper that way. Until my local game store lowers the price a little bit, I gotta do it that way. Well done. First time seeing that one in this opening. Can you guys hear the music okay? Is it like too low or is it just right? I don't want it to be too loud either. Alright, we should be getting something here. We got a refractor on the front. Nope. There's usually one pack where the refractor's on the front. The next card will be a negative. Yeah. And then there's one pack per box that normally there would be a serialized behind this in that card order. But there is one pack per box that is typically just a pink. Wow. We've got 5 packs left, and 3 of them will have a serialized card unless I have a dud box. You're not hearing any music? Yeah, it's got to be pretty low for you guys. Turn it up a tiny bit. Let me know if that makes a difference. I'm looking forward to the MetaZoo reboot. I'm not, like, going crazy over it like some people are. I'm optimistic on it, but I'm cautious at the same time. I will get a box and judge it, but I'm not like jumping out of my seat for the new MetaZoo. Alright, there's a green that's numbered to 99, not a bad. So far 75 and 99, that's pretty good. If we can dodge the 2 99s and 1 99s, it's a pretty good box. See, like I said, you get a refractor on top, then a negative, then the next card is a serialized. Looks like this is going to be a wind. It's going to be a sideways card. My guess is going to be Wind Sheila. Let's see, I think we open it from here. Let me take the card from the back. My guess is Wind Sheila. Oh, no, it's Blown Joan. A 4 of 99, Curly Shirley. 265A. Nice low number on that one. Almost a bookend. Bookend would be 1 of 99 or 99 of 99, which are typically more sought after by collectors. Really nice centering on that, too. Good centering. That's like grade worthy. If everything else is good with it. I would think about grading with CGC on these. I'll have to see though. I might send a few into them as a test. See how they do. Okay, no serialized in this pack. It's like stuck to the back card. Okay, the last 3 here, 2 of them should be serialized. It's coming down to the last 2 packs. I'm actually a little nervous about that. They better be in there. Otherwise it would be an error box. See, now if I was a streamer on like ripping packs and breaks on Whatnot or YouTube or something, these packs would go for a ton of money, these last 2 packs, because people that know how these openings work would know that there's a guaranteed serialized card in here. So if you were a streamer and a ripper, you would be very happy right now about the last 2 serialized cards. If you sell in packs individually, you would be very happy about that, because it means people would pay more. Alright, so we got refractor in front, which means we got serialized coming up. Let's see what color we got. It's a teal, so this is to 199. 116 of 199. 256. Jackpot. Pretty good centering. Wouldn't quite call that hitting a jackpot. We'll take it. Honestly, a box though with a 75 and a 99 is pretty. It's pretty good. I'd say that's beating the odds, honestly. Some boxes you'll open, you won't even get it to 99, so can't complain. Alright, good. We actually got what we were supposed to get. So this last pack also is serialized. But which one will it be? It's a 1099, so it's the highest serialized you can get. However, it's the most fancy looking. And pulling an Atom Boom in the Sparkle, they are actually worth more in many instances than like the 199 or the 99. Some people really like these sparkles. Ooh, it's a 4? Is that 4? 4 of 299. Okay, so this is a very low number. Ooh, this might be my favorite card. Definitely like a top 3. It's a J Prey. The kid getting strangled by a snake. No, it's a Pete Seat. Noble. Ah, could've... So close to the Pete Seat. The J Prey has a very similar background to this, with like the sand and then the orange sky. I'll take it. One of my favorite refractors. I mean, look at that thing. It actually puts Final Fantasy trading card foil effect to shame. It's like so much more pronounced. Kind of reminds you of those stickers you get out of a vending machine from the 90s. Such a low number, too. Almost had the bookend. Alright, so the recap on that. Noble, 4 out of 299. Jackpot, out of 199. Curly Shirley, also a 4 out of 99. What are the chances of pulling 2 of those? 1 base Atom Boom. Definitely the best card of the box. The Where Are They Now Elastic Elwood out of 75. Love the color combination on that. C card of Pamela Puke. And the normal Where Are They Now Mickey Mouths. Slightly above average box, just because we pulled a Where Are They Now out of 75 and a 99. I've seen boxes where you get like 2 out of 299s and a Aqua and then just like a 175. So, not too bad. Just move my base cards real quick. Did not buy card storage boxes before this, so gotta do my best to keep them in safety until then. Remember to like the stream. Helps push it out to more people. If enough people like the stream, I will open an extra surprise, but I am not revealing what it is quite yet. Man, these packs are jumbled up in here. That's why if you put pressure on the top of these boxes, it's always kind of scary. I'll open Pokemon Tops at some point, yeah. Probably after Garbage Pail Kids. Atom Boom to start us off. Poorly centered. It's really one of the only base cards that's probably worth more than $1. Oh, maybe he's worth about $1. He's worth $1 or $2, which you can't say about the other base cards. Also probably depends on his centering, I'd imagine. The nice thing about this Chrome set is because there's so many parallels, you don't get as many normal base cards. It's one of my favorite all-new arts. The only problem with these all-new, like these prism refractors, the print lines are pretty extreme on these, you can see them. One of the grossest cards. A lot of people hate this card just because, well, it's pretty gross, and a lot of people just highly dislike this card. Just a bunch of snot boogers forming itself into a kid coming out of someone's nose. Yeah, we're back to the super poorly centered cards. Man, the print lines are just so crazy on the prisms. This pack here is a little smashed on top. Luckily it's not a refractor pack. Sure, I'm paying attention. I'm like loosely keeping an eye out for the C card. The where are they now for this one's kind of cool. He just turns into a skeleton. Oh, we got a Chrome Crasher. We did not get one of those in the last box. It's because the odds are slightly not in your favor to get one per box. I am not the biggest fan of these cards, but they are a rare insert. This is the Chris Mess. I do not have that one yet. You can get a second one of those if you pull a serialized. I'm kind of hoping I don't get one in serialized, just because I'm not the biggest fan of those ones. Oh, I thought we had the negative. I saw the 1 for a second and thought it was a 0 for Atom Boom for some reason. Atom Boom and negative would be pretty nice. I don't sort these anymore just because they're just... the amount of time we would add would be... I don't have the space here either to be sorting those. Just put the purples and pinks together. Honestly, I guess I could put the prisms with the purple and pinks, but at this point it's too late. Two refractors. I was gonna say it's gotta be the C card. They tend to do this, by the way, where they'll give you like the normal and then they'll give you the C card like right after. So Splatty Natty is our C card, you can see there. And then Windchilla. It's another pretty brutal one. Kid just getting hit by a car and splattering on the windshield. It's like we're gonna have another box that keeps me waiting. At least I don't have to look for the C card anymore. It's nice pulling that pretty early. So that is the all new. So here's the original. And then this is a new interpretation. Kind of like this one more. So this is the Where Are They Now? Remember I said it was a kid stretching his face. Well, now you see how the Where Are They Now interprets it. Probably my favorite card in this set. Reptilian Lillian, also known as J. Prey. Just a really fun card. I love the snake just poking his fangs into his head. Oh, Refractor Atom Boom, nice. Could have been something a little better, like a negative or a prism or purple or what, you know, we'll take anything besides the base Atom Boom. Centering is off though. Centering is off. So not a good subject of a card for Atom Boom. Definitely a binder kind of card. But in a way, that's kind of what makes the... If you care about centering, that's what keeps Garbage Pail Kids even more fun to open. Because honestly, if every card was perfectly centered, what would the fun in that be? Is that a blue wave? Looks like we got the blue wave again, not the lava, from what I can tell. So we got our first serialize coming up here. $51 of 75. Okay, I can tell what one this is already. It's the kid with the anthill. Oh no, wow, it's Awoke Oak. It actually looked like the ants down here. Oh, I love Awoke Oak. Oh, it's the C name variant. Awesome. I love that variant. The name is just so funny. Awoke Oak to 75, and I love that blue wave. Look at that. See the number right down there. They used to put the numbers on the backs of these cards. They switched it to the front, which is so much nicer. And you can see up here, C-name variant. C-name variant odds. Where's my odds thing? 1 in 211 packs to pull one of these. Good start. Oh, of course. Tops over the years has improved their quality. drastically, but that's what makes them fun to open because the quality is so cool. Tia pot. Some of you may know this card from a video I did. I don't think they can do chrome quality on a TCG because these cards bend like crazy. Alright, let me show you a MetaZoo card real quick from a chrome. This is one that was just sitting out. These cards, like, sometimes you'll open them from the pack and they're like this. So, chrome would not work as a normal TCG. The bending is too real. Staple Gunter on the negative. And Haunted Forest. Haunted Forest and a low serial would be awesome. I love that name. Haunted Forest. Just the pun is so perfect with this card. In case you can't tell, the names of these cards are always like someone's name, but it's a play on words, so like people can be called Forest, right? 2 R's, Forest. So there's some funny little puns. Some of them work better than others. Alright, we got a serialized, or is this the pack? This might be the pack with a magenta, looks like. The troll pack, yeah. There's always one troll pack per box. Alright, you're still due 3 serial. It's a similar case. We're down to, like, what, 7-8 packs? 3 more serialized? Now, you'll see me freak out if I get a red card. Red is serialized at 5. Even an orange would be kind of cool. Those are 25. But a red is just incredibly rare. Reds for the odds, just a regular red. The odds are 1 in 1,775 packs. So yeah, reason to celebrate. Okay, it looks like we got a gold coming up. It's numbered to 50. It's pretty good. A lot of people really like collecting the golds. Ooh, we got a Blasted Billy, negative. Not an Adam Boom, but close enough. Vincent Van Gogh. Alright, let's see what one we get. Oh my god, it's a 1 of 50. We hit a bookend. Is that a 1? That's a 1. Oh my god, if this is an Adam Boom, that is gonna be crazy. Let's see if I can guess it. Okay, the bottom of the card is blank. Oh my god, look at this though. Hold up. It might be Blasted Billy or Adam Boom. Because look, the bottom of Blasted Billy is just blank. There's nothing there, and that's how this is. Check the right. No, check the left. Check the left. Ah, no, it's got art. Okay. It's not... I don't think... Or is it? This is the negative, right? Like, the artwork here kind of lines up with the line in the background there. Still a chance. Well, we'll know right now, because I'm going to be able to tell from the right side here. No, this is not Blasted Billy or Atom Bomb. See the number. Oh, it's a where are they now? 260. Oh, no, wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, okay, it's a 262. 262. Okay, this might be Jughead. It's either Jughead. Yeah, this is a Jughead, I believe. Brainless Brian. Nice. I like that card. Oh, where are they now? 1 of 50. That's awesome. That's a good one right there. That is a good one. So I will get you the original art. It's a pretty funny card because what this is like... I like the humor with these cards because the original one is just like them pouring the brains out of a pitcher, like similar to iced tea or something. But because this is sort of like where are they now in 2025, they turn him into like a boba pitcher. So you know when you get like Thai iced tea or something? This is like Thai iced tea and this is supposed to be like his brain boba. Such a stupid idea, but it's pretty funny. The centering is actually pretty good. We'll take a look at it. I don't have my centering tool here. I don't think. No, it's not within reach. Oh, the centering looks really good on that, actually. Not heavy on the left or the right. Yeah, that is like solid centering. Look at that. Maybe a little heavy on the right, now that I'm looking at it in the webcam. But still good. The back, the centering is definitely heavy on the left. Damn, a bookend. So think of it, right? To hit the 1 of 50, which is the most desirable bookend, it's a 1 in 50 chance. Right, so think of it that way. Good box so far. That is good so far. C-name the 75 and a where are they now to 50? It's a good. Well, I would say a good start, but we're almost done with the box. We've got 2 more serialized in here. Yep, still more to go. There's 4 packs. 2 of them will have a serialized. So no refractor on the front. Refractor is like the rainbow type card. The one that's like slightly rainbow-esque. So when you see that on front, and then the next card is a negative, the next one is almost guaranteed to be a serial, except for that 1 pack that always trolls you. Hitting a superfractor in this set is also a huge deal. They sell for thousands of dollars depending on what one it is. The 1 of 1s. Alright, wow. What are the chances that my second box, the last 2 packs, are also serialized packs? Like, what is going on here? So here, oh, that's a perfect example. The original on the left, it's making some, like, you know, I don't know. It's just his brains going into a cup of ice with an old school style pitcher, and then here is the Thai iced tea boba style brain pitcher going into the cup. That's kind of, you know, their idea with these cards. I think it's cool. They're definitely my favorite subset. Outside of the remember the names, which are just so rare to pull, it's hard to call them my favorite because you're very unlikely to even pull one. Be cool if you can still hit like the purples and stuff and C-name variants, but I guess they didn't want to go too crazy with what you need to collect. Alright, serialized coming up in these. Looking for orange, red, or another gold. There is our refractor on top. Let's pull out the back. Interesting. Got the A and the B. Wait, what is going... Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was the third one. I thought I pulled 3 of these strong many cards. It's Grand Ant negative, and it's a Sparkle, $2.99. Could still hit something big on this, though. 176 of $2.99. Can't quite tell what one this might be yet. I think this is Tongue-Tied Tina. Nope, it's Vanessa Undresser. All new Sparkle, 176, 299. Alright, they had to kill our numbered odds at some point, right? We were getting too many low numbers. They had to hit us with the Sparkle. But really, I'd prefer the Sparkle over the Aqua. And in many instances, the Sparkles are more desirable than the Aquas anyway. Just because they look so good. Aquas are kind of boring. Those are the 199s. The only time I like an Aqua is when it's a good color match. Okay, we got another Serialize. Jughead Ted. Sappy Sarah. Negative Alexander the Great. And Speak of the Devil. It's an Aqua. Alright, let's see what one we got. 153 of 189. Can I tell what this one is yet? It's got like floorboards. This is Short Mort. Short Mort. Oh no, it's Pete's Seat. Where are they now? Okay, hey, listen, if I'm gonna get an Aqua, I'm gonna take a Where Are They Now. Nice, I forgot about the tile background with Pete's Seat. Yeah, because Where Are They Now are just inherently harder to get than the regular Serialized, so that's always nice to pull one of those. Despite what my odds are telling you, getting one per box right now. And it's a Pete's Seat. The new version, which is like a smart toilet. As you can see, he's hitting, what do they call it, Bidoof or whatever the hell it is. It's a modern toilet now. It's kind of a cool color match on that too. I like the Aqua with that background, it looks really nice. Alright. Get these cards out of the way. I got one more hobby box, so hopefully we can get something crazy in it. Then we got that blaster. Remember to like the stream, help spread it out, get people in here before we go into our last box. If we can get the stream to 50 likes, I know it's a lot to ask, but there's 50 of you in here right now. I'll show you what I will open on the stream. If we don't, I'll probably just open it in the video. If we can get to 50 likes, I will open a Topps tin. Vintage Topps tin, has 7 packs in it of the original series. So, like it up. You can pull Charizards, Blastoise, Venusaur. Some good stuff in there. I have yet to pull a holo Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur, so... Alright, recap of that box. Where Are They Now? Pete's Seat to 199. Vanessa Undresser to 299. Definitely the hit of the box, the 1 of 50 bookend, Where Are They Now? Brainless Brian. Negative Blasted Billy. Number to 75 C card, Awoke Oak, also one of my favorites from the box. Hey, congrats, AJ. Very awesome. Refractor Atom Boom. C-Card Splatty Natty. Chrome Crusher. Christmas. Normal Atom Boom. Pretty good box. That was good. Another really good box, actually. Where did I Seriously, can't see what I did. Oh, they're there. Okay. YouTube did not like your nuts word there, Ben. It blocked your message. Hello, Christian. Columbia University, awesome. Really happy for you. This blade is so dull that I refuse to change it. Because that way, if I accidentally stab myself, at least I may not bleed. Well, thank you, AJ. Hopefully, you got time in your studies to still leave your heart comments. You're always one of the first to comment, let me tell you. Whether it's my normal channel, my card channel, you're always showing up at the heart, so I appreciate it. Alright, last hobby box. We still got a blaster. But those are way less exciting in my opinion. Because the hits are just so freaking hard to get in those things. I also really do not care if one of the subsets in there, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Kind of kills the whole blaster box for me, honestly. That's why I don't really get them. Historic preservation. Nice. The cards are gross out style cards, yes. There can be autographs and there can be sketch cards. Both of which are quite rare. A lot of people wear gloves when they open these up, but usually not when people are doing personal breaks. It's kind of like whatever, just get your fingerprints all over them. Clean them afterwards if you have to. The Pete seat telling us to hang in there. We might get some good luck in this box. Hello, Gabriel. Check your local card shop. Honestly, if you have any hobby shops that carry sports cards, they almost guaranteed carry Garbage Pail Kids. They might be a little bit more expensive, though, if you buy them like that instead of online, however. I'm not a fan of all Garbage Pail Kids cards, though. I'm really not a fan of the ones that do social commentary or celebrities and all that stuff. I like these because they're just like original, sort of like just general gross out cards that aren't specifically always referencing some kind of pop culture thing. That's why I prefer these. I don't collect everything and like I'm very specific with what I go for with Garbage Pail Kids. And in case you can't tell, these are they are parodies on Cabbage Patch dolls. Which I know is kind of funny because those things are so out of date at this point, but I think universally they still look really cool even if you don't get the reference. Yeah, I'm really not into the celebrity cards, to be honest with you, especially if they deal with politics. I just like my stupid, silly, general, gross out cards like this, right? Sometimes the names will make a reference, but as long as the art isn't making a reference. Ooh, the negative J-Prey. I like that because the eyes look like they're bulging even more. That's a cool one. I'm actually going to sleeve this one. Got to be really careful when you sleeve these cards because these corners snag very easily. Are they gonna give me 2 serialized on the bottom of the box again? Man. Makes you wonder if the boxes are kind of like seated in some way. The purple looks really good with that card, with the background being purple. These are just, I don't know what brand it is, Ultra Pro. I don't really care what brand of penny sleeves I use, whatever I can get my hands on at the time. Blockhead Blake. Dotted Lionel. Starting off with a Blasted Billy, nice. Always sleeve the base of that. Haunted Forest. Fun and James, playing Fun and Games. Oh, I see. You inherited the cards. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to hold on to them for sentimental reasons, grading them is a good idea. Because then collectors will be more likely to check them out. Even though sports collectors, I think they really like grading with SGC. But I don't know, I don't follow sports card collecting. Monte Carlo. Gladiator Glen. I like that one. It's one of the new ones. Cormorant. Really want to see a remember the name. Those things are so rare. They just use like some of the most popular characters in Garbage Pail Kids with a really cool name font, like not the traditional banner like down here. Those are usually in the realm of $100 to $200 each, even if they're not serialized. Christmas Refractor. Haley Comet. Christmas. Hello, Remy. Oh my goodness. All three of these boxes are very similar. There's like no serialized on top. Oh. June Moon into the Haley Comet Refractor. Oh, I think we're getting our C card here. No? Second Refractor? Oh, it's a Where Are They Now? So, you've probably seen the other Christine vaccine card where she has one needle and now she's all dosed up. Yeah, once I get a better setup. Going stealth mode with the camera that I use to record videos with is a little too suspect. Braided Brandy. Oh, we got a C-name Awokok. Not serialized this time. It's a good. I like that C-name, so we take it. You can see there's the C right up here. So that is our C-name, non-serialized for the box. You are not guaranteed to get C-name serialized, so you kind of just take the normal and be happy with it. Alright, we got our Where Are They Now, we got our C-name out of the way, so the only hits we can get here from here on out would be sketch, autograph, obviously still the 4 serialized. What is that? I see something. Is that just a... See that? It's like gold in there, but it can't be a serialized because this isn't a refractor on front. What is that? Is that a sketch card? There is something in there. You see that? Hold the door, everybody. This could be a sketch card. Ready? What is this? It's a gold. Okay, it's a gold. I'll take a gold over a sketch card. That's so crazy though. This was a serialized without a refractor on top. That took me by surprise. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, it's a sideways card. What is that? 29 of 50. Sideways card that looks like that. What is that? What? Oh my god, I know what this is about to be. You guys ready? It's an autograph. It's a freaking vaccine card. It's one of my least favorite ones, but I will take a serialized autograph signed on the card. I was wondering why there was no refractor on the front. I knew it had to be something different. Sadly, one of my least favorite cards. I really do not like the Christine vaccine card. But I will take it. The odds of pulling a numbered to 50 autograph are 1 in 770 packs when it's numbered to 50. My other autograph that I pulled in the video was not serialized. Those are... What are they? Artist autograph gold refractor. Oh wait, hold on. Art by Rory autograph, yeah. Oh, hold on. Sketch card, GP, wait, how does this work? Artist autograph 1 in 911. So I think if you pull an all-new card, the all-new artwork that's signed, those ones are really rare. The Rory, which I just pulled, they are less rare, but they're still rare. So this is just a different take by a popular Garbage Pail Kid artist, which is why the artwork looks a little more recent and different. When you open the blasters, you get his artwork, so you would pull like the normal version of this from the blaster packs. The only way to get these in a hobby is to get an autograph. If number cards are lower, a higher number is more desirable. People definitely prefer lower. Some people don't care at all, but there are people that care, like, oh, I got one that's below 10. There's definitely value in pulling the first card, like a number 1 of whatever number you get it out of. Franchise theme, I'd love to see. I want to see Nintendo or Sega, especially Nintendo. I feel like Nintendo can do crazy if they came out with new trading cards, like partner with Topps, and just take all their franchises and just make new trading cards. They only do these cheap sets with like Mario and stuff, like really cheaply made cards. I want to see them put together a like Nintendo franchise set that they release. People would go wild for it, let me tell you. What am I doing here? Alright, we still got 3 more serialized. I'm hoping that I don't know, there might be a small chance that autograph doesn't take up one of our slots for serialized cards, so it's possible we get 5, but I don't know about that. We'll see. Alright, come on, Adam Boom. We need something with you that's serialized, not just base. There's a lot of rumors people are saying that they're holding back on like serialized Atom Boom cards until like later prints of the set, because very, very rarely are people pulling serialized Atom Boom cards right now. Yeah, just go Super Smash Brothers style and make trading cards with Nintendo franchises. Sadly though, because I got that autograph, I'm pretty sure the chance of getting a sketch in here just went out the window. It might still be possible. I could swear a box has been opened that had an auto and a sketch card in the same box, but I could be wrong on that. I think it's just that the odds are really not in your favor with that. New Pokemon Tops cards would be amazing too. Actually, you know what? I take that back. No, it would not be amazing. Stay away from it. We don't want more attention coming to vintage Topps cards right now, because my god, if they released new Pokemon Topps cards, you know what would happen, right? The flippers, the scalper, oh my god, the reset, everybody would be going crazy for the older Topps sets. So yeah, stay away. Please never print a new Pokemon Topps set. Keep it nice and affordable just the way it is. Oh my god. We got a red. I was not ready for it. What the hell is this? Was there a that was a refractor on the front? Holy crap, a red. What is my luck with these reds? I can't believe it. Hold on. The odds for a red. 1 in 1,775 packs. I don't know if someone wants to do the math, how many boxes that is. I think it's like, what, 1 out of 160 boxes or something crazy? I don't know the math off the top of my head. For those that don't know, I've already pulled 1 red out of one of the hobby boxes I opened on my channel, like in a normal video. This is not normal, by the way. This is not normal to pull 2 reds out of, what did I open? 6 boxes? Not normal. We're gonna put this aside. We gotta slow cook it. Put this right here. We're saving that for the end. I've seen entire cases opened. Cases of 12 boxes with no red. You can open like 2 or 3 cases and not pull a red. It's so hard to pull those things. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get a C card? I got the Awoke Oak, right? Yeah. Sappy Sarah. Yeah, my luck with Garbage Pail Kids so far has been crazy. I have not pulled a sketch, which I really want to. That's like the one thing I still want to pull before I stop opening these. Just because I would love to own a unique sketch that nobody else has seen yet besides the artist. A 5, an add a 5 and an add a 50 auto in the same box. This is crazy. This is not normal, by the way. You should not expect this if you buy your own box, just to let you know. That red card, by the way, even if it's a terrible card, is gonna be worth more than all the boxes I've opened up tonight. Like if I were to sell it, it would pay for everything I've opened and then some. But you know, I value the memory of the card. I'm not here to flip and make money on these things. But if I ever had to, okay, this is a auto pack. Or it's the Troll Magenta pack, we'll see. What are we getting? We getting an orange? We got an orange or a gold. This would be booster box of the century. It is a sparkle, it's looking like. Wow, it's a blue wave. Okay, to 75. 50 of 75. We got an Oreo. Oreo sandwich right down the middle, sort of. What one is this? It's looking like it's got like a brownish base. I love trying to guess. You have to bear with me. Is this J Prey? This is either J Prey or... what was the other one that had a similar background to this? Please let it be J Prey Reptilian Lillian. Oh, on the mark. Okay. Hey, it's the box art. I don't think I pulled a serialized of this guy yet. So, it's pretty good. It's also serialized below 100, so it's out of 75. Which, the numbered cards in this box are absolutely insane. The fact that I still haven't pulled... You can pull a 299, a 199, and a 149. And a 99. The fact that all my serialized have been below 99 serialized cards is pretty good. So that's 1, 2, serialized 3. One of these two packs still has a serialized in it. And it's going to be this pack right here. Looks like it might be a sparkle. Hands are getting sweaty from that red. Yeah, it's a sparkle from what I can see. The serialized streak had to end at some point. But it could still be an Atom Boom. It could still be something really good. It's a sideways card. Is that a Blown Joan? Was that 89 of 299? Ugh, not another Christine vaccine, damn it. Alright, there she is. Alright, we'll find out here if that Rory artwork counted as one of the 4 serialized or not. Oh my god. A refractor on front? Am I getting 5 serialized? It could just be an insert as well. We'll find out. Wow, 5 serialized. Okay, so that's good to know. If you get a serialized autograph, it does not count as one of your 4 serialized guarantees. So I got 5 serialized in this box. Once again, the final 2 packs having serialized cards. This is Vincent Van Gogh, I think. Oh no, it's not Vincent. Or is it? 32 of 199. Cranky Kristen. Sharpening her fingers in her mouth. Okay. Now we reveal the red. So the odds went out of our favor towards the end in terms of the numbered cards. Expected. In terms of, you know, pulling some of the higher numbered. I gotta try and lift this without revealing it. Let's get these out of the way. This pack only has... oh, it had 4 cards. Alright. See if it's gonna be a variant. Could you imagine if it's the same damn card that I pulled last time? Alright, we know it's 3 out of 5. Let's go from the left. is that? Please be a good one, please. It's not a boom card. I don't want to reveal the number because that definitely gives it away on me somewhat. What is that? Alright, I'm not going to look at the number. I'm just going to pull it down from the top. The Jackpot, 3 out of 5. Not one of my favorite artworks, but it's well centered. Somewhat of a color match because the background is also red. There are some fans out there of this card. It is definitely not one of my favorite arts, but you know what? When you get a red, you do not complain. The Where Are They Now, though, probably would have been cooler. Now I know when you see that sort of like counter in the background. I was trying to think of what that was, who that could be. Oh, I'm not putting it in that one. There's like a piece of dust on that. Yeah. Incredibly rare card still to pull. So a recap on that. Crazy box. Yeah, there's some fans of Jackpot. I'm just not one of the biggest fans of that card. Out of 5, Jackpot. Out of 199, Cranky Kristen. Out of 299, Christine Vaccine. Out of 75, On the Mark, also the box art character. And then the out of 50, Christine Vaccine on the Rory autograph. Pretty good box. Pretty good box. Very happy with that. I mean, you gotta be happy when you get a red or an auto. Like, come on. Plus, we got these here. Got the Adam Boom, C Card Oak. This was the Christine Vaccine box. Like, 2 serialized and the Where Are They Now card. Blasted Billy and J Prey Negative, which I liked. Let's move these out of the way. Still got the blaster box, and don't forget, if we can reach 50 likes, we are 10 likes away. I will open this tonight. Vintage Topps tin with 7 packs in it from Series 1. Getting my base out of the way here real quick. They're all the top loaders I have right now, so I may have to be stringent on what ones I decide to use for this next blaster box. They're more important for the Pokemon cards. Alright, let's open this blaster. This, very likely chance you don't pull anything crazy from these. They're pretty cheap. 7 packs. You can go like 8 blaster boxes and not pull a serialized card. But you can get a lot of Rory base cards in here, which you can't get in the hobbies. There are other variants, like the Contest of Losers. I like those. I do not like the singing competition cards that are in here. I really hope that I don't hit a serialized on those. I'd rather have like any other serialized personally. Not seeing that red on eBay yet. You typically won't see any of the reds on eBay because there's only 5 of them. So they either haven't been pulled yet, or the people that pulled them are holding on to them. They're rare, so. Alright, so one of the parallels that you can pull in here that you can't pull in the hobby is the drool hollow. As you can see here, it's supposed to look like drool like running down the card. You get 6 of those per blaster. I think the odds work out so you get like 6 out of 7 packs with that. Okay, well, we immediately pulled our Contest of Losers card. I think you get 1 of these non-serialized per blaster box. This is actually one of my favorite ones, so I'm kind of glad I pulled this one. It's just, you know, some green snot coming out of her nose that she's using to surf. So I will sleeve that one up. You cannot pull C cards out of blaster boxes. I like this one because I just like the colors. The green snot really adds a nice accent. But you cannot pull these out of the hobby boxes. You can only get this subset, Contest of Losers, from blasters. They're supposed to be like sporting style competition cards. Yeah, they're not numbered out of 55, they're numbered out of 5. See, these are the stupid music cards. Oh, I mean, we got it out of the way. This is the same one I hit in my last blaster box. What the hell are the chances? This is apparently Justin Bieber. You know, the last time I pulled this, I saw it said Bieber. I'm like, that doesn't look anything like Justin Bieber. And I have no idea what the reference is, like why he's a Flintstone. I hate these cards. Like, the music cards are so... I really just hope I don't pull a serialized one of those. Okay, that's the Rory. I thought I pulled the auto. I'm like, I'm so used to not pulling these in the hobbies, I thought I pulled the auto for a second. This is the Rory artwork, so these are cards you're not pulling in the hobbies. I think you usually get like a few of these per blaster box, nothing crazy. Doesn't even, like, I don't know, it's just... They're not my favorite subset. I just don't like the celebrity cards. Hello, JL. Ooh, that's a good one. Got the Atom Boom on the snot. No print lines from what I can see. Nice and well centered. Sort of. It's a little heavy on the right. That's like a $10 card right there. Look at that hollow pad. That is so... That's why you gotta love Topps, boy. Look at that. Look at that hollow just drooling down the card. Nobody else liked them in the game. Look at that. Light just catches it. Looks so good in Atom Boom. Gonna sleeve that up. Haunted Forest. Alright. You can get serialized out here. They are just really rare to pull. You can get autos. Oh, another Contest of Losers. I don't think I have that one, so we will take it. Snot Shot Scott. Another upside down Rory card for Phil Grimm. Pretty bloody card. Pretty off-center on the right, though. Really, I only care about the centering. Oops, see, snag that corner. Oh, no, actually, it's fine. Little piece of dust on there. I really only care about the centering on, like, actual hit cards. Serialized and stuff. Well, if there's one card you're going to get with the Snot variant, it may as well be Gooey Huey. Modern Art. Bull's Ira. Cannibal Stew. Pete Seat. 2 packs left. Honestly, I'd say this pack is still a, or this blaster box is a victory, just getting the Atom Boom. Jay Prey. Vincent Van Gogh. Christine is back. Alright, last pack. I have only opened... This is only my second blaster, so I can't really say I've had bad luck with these yet, because I haven't opened enough. This pack seems to have 5 cards in it. Screwball Lou. Manny Heads. What do we have here? Blown Joan and Vanessa Undresser. So yeah, standard blaster, no serialized, no nothing crazy. Get your 2 Contest of Losers, your 1 music card. What was it? Two Rory cards, and an Atom Boom Snot card. That is what you would expect out of blaster boxes, but they are the easiest packs to find. If you go to Target, that's typically where you'll see them carrying these. So let's just do a real quick recap through these top-loaded cards here for the 3 boxes that I did. I'm not going to talk through all of them, I'll just quickly thumb through them so you can see what I got out of those 3 boxes. Actually, I really like this one. The aqua looks really good on that. Goes nice with the green toilet paper. Pretty good. That was, I mean, you get a red. You can't complain with that. You're happy to get a red out of an entire case of cards. A case of boxes. Alright. 1 like away. We're going to start by opening these. Now this is very scary because these can be stuck together. Some of you have been in my streams and videos before where these cards are like a brick. It's almost guaranteed that these will be stuck together to some degree, but I have to decide if I can still open them on stream, or if I have to try and like freeze them and open them later in the freezer or something, which is apparently a method to unstick them a little bit. But if they are super stuck, I am not going through them. Just a heads up. I'll have to do it off stream. Original price stickers of $2.50 on there. If only. If only. So we are looking from this. You know what? I kind of forget what the big hit cards are out of here. We're just going to be surprised by it. It's been a bit since I looked up which ones come out of Series 2 specifically. Let's get the penny sleeves on standby here. And it looks like we hit the 50 like threshold, so we'll be doing the tin tonight as well to close out the stream. Thank you, everybody. Alright, so I do grade these. Some of you may have been in my grading stream months ago when I got my Topps cards back from CGC. I did pretty alright with them. I got a lot of 10s, a lot of 9s, but I did get a lot of 10s. It's extremely hard to get pristines on these cards for obvious reasons. The corners, the sticking. But I did get a lot of 10s, so... And all it takes is 1 10 of a good card, like a Charizard, Blastoise, or Venusaur. That's all it takes to get, like, all your value back. And then some. Alright, I'm going to open this like this so that we don't snag the corners. I'm not looking at what the back of this card is. I don't remember where the foil lies in here. I don't remember if... Actually, I think Series 2, the foil is on the front. Let me confirm this. Foil is not on the front, it's on the back. So apparently this is going to be our foil. Spoilers. Alright, let's see how bad the stickage is. As you can see... Ooh, they're actually not stuck. Okay. We might have some good packs here. It's the danger of buying these secondhand off of random people. You don't know how these packs were stored before you got them. The corners can be completely messed up. I will be sleeving every card. Every card. So we're going to go through this pretty slow. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the video or the stream or if I'm going to do it after, but I'm sleeving everything. We got Execute. Oh, that's a good one. Getting that in hollow would be so good. The Tower of Terror. Ghastly Gengar Haunter. It's one of the better TV cards that you want to get. Wow, that's cool. Tentacle and Tentacrawl. I don't think I've seen that one before. Corners. This one's dented in the top there, so this is ungradable. If you look closely here. Oh. Oh, the light is dead on this. Alright. If you look closely, though, right in the top left, right there, you can see it. So that means ungradable. That's just the way these cards were kind of like laying on top of each other in the pack. The card that was in front of this or behind it pressed into it, and there you go. That's how grading these cards goes. It's the risk you take. Gotta be very careful, gotta go very slow with these. Krabby. Hitmonchan. Graded one of those in Hitmonlee. I got the 10 on Hitmonchan and the 10 on Hitmonlee, so I was pretty happy with that. Alright, our hollow is stuck to the back of Hitmonchan, so we gotta be really careful here. Gotta be very careful. If I'm unable to peel it, it will just have to be frozen and try to be peeled off at another time. Yeah, this is feeling like something that may need to be stuck in the freezer to see if that helps it. Because if I peel this, it's going to damage the hollow for sure. I want to know what card that is, though. Is that the Ghastly card? Mystery at the Lighthouse. Okay, it's not the Tower of Terror. Let me see. Mystery at the Lighthouse. Where's my mouse? Wait, oh shit, this is a big one if that's the card I'm thinking of. The Ghastly card? Mystery at the Lighthouse. Oh no, okay. It's a cool ass card though. It's got like a Dragonite. It's like a giant shadow of Dragonite. Yeah, it's a cool one. But I really can't force it, unfortunately. If you want to Google it, just Google Mystery at the Lighthouse Tops. You'll see what one it is. But yeah, I can't. I gotta... It's recommended you put this in the freezer. Let it stay in there a bit. It unsticks it, apparently. But yeah, if I pull this, it's going to either bend the card, or it's going to... What's going to happen is the back of Hitmonchan is going to rip off onto the front of the hollow. That sucks, but it may be recoverable. I've seen videos where people just peel these apart and it just hurts my soul. Because they're very rough with it, so we're going to sleeve it. but that will hopefully be... I pulled an Ash Ketchum like this in another stream, where I just couldn't get them apart. Alright, let's hope the other packs are not like that. So the good thing about the tins, and why I like the tins over loose packs, the tins don't have compression. So if these came from a booster box, think about this. If these came from a booster box, the weight of the packs in the booster box compressing on each other are compressing the cards more tightly. Whereas if you buy them from a tin, the tins are like, the packs are loose and not super compressed, which makes them less likely to stick. Okay, the hollow's on the back, so we're not going to spoil that. I'm going to try and tear it from the back so we can't see what it is. What the fuck? Oh, we got a puzzle card? What the hell? I saw that and I got really nervous for a second, but then I remembered there's puzzle cards, which are incredibly hard to grade for reasons like this. Imagine trying to grade a card that has a shape like that. Look at this Jessie, though. It's a nice one. Getting that on the foil would be quite nice. Team Rocket Jessie, just a nice clean character art card. Haunter versus Kadabra. Cedra. Farfetch'd, I like that Farfetch'd art. Condition on the front looks pretty good on that. Oh, there it is. So that's the one I hit foil. What is going on with the fuck? What? Not a puzzle? What in the world? There's just a piece of a card in the middle of this pack. What? I've never seen that before. What is that from? Wonder what card. I almost don't want to like take it off the Farfetch'd, just as a memory. Yeah, I thought it was a misprint at first too. Never seen something like that before. Oh my god, that also looks like the front of a Charizard card. Definitely some kind of fire card. Imagine if it's in the pack. Hold on, let me see this. That is definitely a fire card of some type. So this is the card I got in foil that I could not peel. Pretty cool, right? Look at that. Alright. Our foil is coming up. Wait. Our foil is... Where's our foil? Is it backwards? I think our foil is backwards this time, thankfully. Which keeps it from sticking, that's good. Or is that the foil? Oh, this just stuck. A tiny bit. Grimer. Okay, the foil is backwards. It's a really good thing I opened this pack the way I did, otherwise it would have been spoiled. I think this is a puzzle piece. I'm not sure what it's about to be. I'm a little rusty on these. Here we go, I'm just gonna flip it. Wait, no, that's not the foil. This is still a normal card. Oh no, it's a sticker card? Oh, that is not good. I think this is a sticker card. Those make peeling even more difficult. Let's see what happens. Damn it, Pikachu. Wait, there's still 3 cards? Oh my god. Wait, there's a puzzle card in there. I think? Or not? No, no puzzle card. Alright, here we go again. I'm just gonna... Oh no, and it's my favorite Pokemon. Why they gotta do this to me? Freaking a Chansey foil. But it's stuck. This is why it's like impossible to grade 10s in the foils these days. Hold on. There's like definitely something in between the cards though. I think. Yeah, if this is a sticker card, this is going to be impossible to peel this off. I'll have to freeze it. Man, what is that though? There is definitely a puzzle card in there. What the hell? Look at this. Focus. It really does not. It's too thin for it to focus. Focus on that, maybe? Look how thick it gets in the middle. Right? And thin on the end. You can, like, look at that. Look. Right over here. You can definitely see the third card in the middle. See how it's like a black line there? That's a gap. There's got to be a puzzle piece in between the freaking sticker card and the foil. Or it could be that card that was cut in a weird way. Ugh, man, it's going to kill me to not see this right now. Alright, we got to freeze it. Yeah, there's definitely a gap there. Something weird going on in the middle. Yeah, look at that. Look at the corner. Come on. Right there. Damn it, Surfing Pikachu. Surfing Pikachu killed my Ash Hollow from months and months ago. Alright. Well, I can freeze these, and then if they seem like they peel apart, I'll just make a video on it. We'll find out how it comes out. Damn it. You know, I could take a penny sleeve and try and slip it in there. It is a solid brick. If I had this like in a held solidly so I can use both of my hands to like wiggle the penny sleeve back and forth, that would also help. Yeah, that's rough. Use a slice of a card in the sleeve. That's gonna be too thick, I think. I wouldn't be able to fit it between. You can definitely see how it's going between the cards. That is between the cards right there. Yeah, this needs to be frozen. That is not coming undone. Look at that. You can see it right there. Look at that. It's a freaking puzzle piece in between a sticker card and a foil card. Like, come on. That is a combo. You almost don't want to see sticker cards in these packs because of that reason. Well, Chansey, we'll have to wait and see how you look after. Freeze your ass. I have to see if I can find my ash and put them all together. Alright, we still got this one. Where is it? Man, it would have been so cool to pull a foil Chansey too. Alright. Please, no sticker cards. Please. Oh my god, this shit has the same thing inside? Look at this. I was cutting and all of a sudden I felt it snag something. I was like, oh my god, what did I just cut? It's another piece of card. What the fuck? What are these packs? Ooh, Gengar off the top. You don't typically want to see Gengar on top though, he's most likely to receive damage being on the top of the pack. We definitely got a Pokemon as our foil, which is good. The Gengar, I'm not seeing dents. Looks like a pretty good Gengar. Bulbasaur. So weird. Very sloppy cutting in the manufacturing of these at the time. These two are stuck together a little bit. There we go. Magneton. Love the art on this Magneton. You can see the foil shining through the back. Oh, there's some chipping going on the top of that though. It will be ungradable. I can see it. Severe chipping. Because it's sticking up. You can see it's sticking up, so it like received just wear damage over the years. This is why opening these packs and pulling like a pristine looking foil is just so crazy these days. It's definitely looking like an Electabuzz, some kind of electric Pokemon. Maybe Electabuzz. Alright, let's see if it's stuck. Okay, it's not stuck like the other ones. It might be a Magneton, actually. Ooh, it actually is a little stuck. It's not coming off completely easily. There we go. We got it. Here we go. Oh, that's why. It is definitely a puzzle piece in that other pack. Gloom puzzle piece masquerading as the foil. Just completely stuck to the front of this foil. This is what happened to me in one of my other packs. I actually got both of them graded. I think the puzzle piece card got a little bit of residue from the foil stuck to the back of it, but it's still got like a 7, which is really good for these puzzle cards because they are embossed. Really hard to grade. Gotta slowly work it. We're not in a rush here. I don't want to flip it over because it'll reveal the Pokemon, but I might have to, honestly, to make this a little easier. Very slowly. You can see the damage already, though. I would not be able to grade it. I don't think that's part of the border. You can see, like, the whitening. See that up there? Like, crazy damage along the edge. Crazy damage. . can hear it like unsnapping itself from the card. Still working my best to preserve it though. Mostly the puzzle card at this point. Let's try the saw method. The old slipperoo. It's like performing surgery. It actually works pretty decent. Getting the snag here on the bottom. See if that loosened it though. You can hear it. I don't. You guys probably can't hear that because of my music and my mic has settings on it, but you can hear it slowly like snapping off. Card actually looks, the puzzle piece looks kind of cool with the hollow behind it, honestly. It's almost tempting to leave it that way. Alright. It's free. Almost. Alright, what do we get? Electrode. Would have been a pretty cool one to get. But yeah, you can see the weird, like super weird cracking damage here. It's also a dent or something going on there. You can see the dent right there. That is from the puzzle piece pushing into it. But look at these corners. Such strange damage, but that's what happens when they're in packs like this for decades. Those lines. If I were to grade this, it would get like a 4. It would not do well. But gotta take the chance. Alright, let's see if there's any crazy damage on the back of this. Front is nice. The back is the problem though. Yeah. Dented here. And you can see that right there. It's like either part of this card lifted onto the back of Electrode or Electrode lifted onto the back of Gloom. But even with that, this dent here would be too much. I can grade it, but this would be like a 6 or a 7. You can see the... From this hanging off the bottom of the Electrode, you can see the white line there. But that is the risk you take. I've opened Series 2 packs that were like super duper mint, so it's just... That is the risk you take with these damn packs. That's why it's so nerve-wracking to open them. But that's why I do it on stream, so I can share in the misery with others. There are still plenty of gradable cards in here, though, just to reiterate. There's a lot of gradable cards in this stack that are obviously not stuck together, so they are much more mint. Let's move this out of the way, because now we get to the star of the show. And those ones that I freeze might still come undone. And that will be worth it. Hopefully they're not damaged. Alright. So for us hitting our 50 likes, thank you again for doing that. Let's get this thing out of my way here. We are now opening this, which way less likely to have stuck hollow cards because it's in a tin, which means less pressure, less chance for compression on top of the packs to cause that. This has a chance of pulling Charizards, Blastoises, Venusaurs, you know, all the starters, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu. It's probably the main ones you're looking for. Little dent on the case there. No big deal. This is from, what year is this from? 99? I think this tin? Can't remember. But you can see here they put in a foam insert, which is in here way more snugly than it probably should be. It's getting caught on the edge, oddly enough. Oh, there we go. There are no autographed. Ooh, that's nice and mint. Perfectly stacked. See what they do is, sometimes they come loose and they move around. Look at this. They slot them into here, like they put them in a stack, they put this on top. Boom. Perfectly centered in that tin. And hopefully not a lot of compression on top of it. These are also the blue logo, which is important. That means that this is the first printing. And we got the Charmander long insert, which is stuck to the bottom of this pack. Of course. It's always something. You can grade these, by the way, if it's in really good shape. They let you grade these. Nicked corner. Obviously, it's just sitting in a tin, sliding around, so still pretty good condition on that. All right. Been a very long time since I've opened Series 1. Over a year, I guess. Since I last made the video on the last tin I opened, like a year and a half ago. It's been a while. Nice mint packs, $1.99, look at that. Hopefully they are not stuck. Please. Give me some luck here for once. All it takes is one starter or Venusaur, Blastoise, Venusaur, or Charizard. Get those in a 10, pristine 10. There's all your value back right there. Or a starter, just some Pikachu. That's it. You just need one card in mint condition out of this tin. I don't remember where the foils are, so I'm going to open it this way so we don't spoil the back card. Because I think it might be the back card. Open it off to the side. And I want to preserve the mystery, but at the same time I don't want to damage the cards by mistake. And they are so far not stuck. That's why I like the tins. Alright, it looks like we might have a Pikachu after the Clefairy. Raichu, nice. I needed Raichus because I graded 2 Pikachus. I got 2 10s, I believe, actually, or a 9 and a 10. So getting a 10 in Raichu would be really nice. Looks pretty clean. I forget what cards you can get. Let's just find out what this is. Beedrill. Ooh, that looks like it might be a Venusaur. It's going to be Bulbasaur, Venusaur, or Ivysaur for sure. Coming up there. It's a little stuck to this back card. Let me move this light. Bureau. Alright, what grass do we got? Ivysaur, which is awesome because I have the Bulbasaur. I have the Venusaur. I don't think I had a good Ivysaur. Obviously, you want to see Bulba or Venusaur, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, though, this corner is dented a tiny bit. You can see it here. So this won't be gradable. That top right corner. I mean, I can grade it, but it's going to be like a 8. Alright. Spearow, of course. Alright, please do not be stuck. Oh, it's not stuck. This is why I love the damn tins. No stickage whatsoever. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, it's Speckle. Wait, are these blue? Oh, they're the black ones. Okay, this is the second printing. These ones are the hard... I don't mind this, though, because the speckles, if you get these in packs that are compressed and stuck together, the dimpled foil effect actually is, like, really hard to separate, and it typically tears the sides. So getting these out of a tin is actually... I'm okay with that. What do we have here? Is this a TV card? Oh, is this an Ash? Please be an Ash. Ready? It's a Misty. Oh, man. That's a cool one. Looks really good on the front. Get that into a sleeve real quick. I never pulled the Misty in a foil yet. I have the Ash. I have a Brock and a Jessie, I believe. But I never pulled the Misty. Taking a closer look at it. I know this looks like damage, it's part of the card. The dimpling effect is actually very odd on this. It's like they try to dimple around Misty, but it doesn't like completely avoid her hair. See how the dimples like go into her hair? This actually could be an... I'm not an expert on the dimple foil. It could be a slight error though, because like some of it doesn't completely align the way it should. So it could be like a misaligned foil effect, which grading with CGC, they will actually classify that on the label, which is why I like them for these kind of cards. Also, this logo kind of like goes into her hair, but like I said, I've never seen one of these in foil in person, so. The back, a little bit of whitening in the bottom right corner there, and whitening up there, so it's definitely not a 10, unless I'm able to like brush that out a little bit. Good card though, you definitely want to pull something like that. Good start. No puzzle or sticker cards to be worried about in here. Just regular cards and foils, that's it. Why do they stick? It's just the lamination on the cards. The lamination that they used on these back then was not very good. They never expected them to sit in a pack for decades and like be opened after who knows what kind of conditions they're stored in. Oh my god, you guys see what's on the top, right? It's not a foil. But we got a Charizard, which is always good to pull because that in a 10 or a pristine 10 is something you want. Yeah, perfect music timing too. We are gonna get that into a sleeve immediately. That's what you want to hit in the foil. Oh, did I get a checklist card? Oh my god, I've never pulled the checklist. This is already an amazing pack. It's not a foil checklist, but those are not easy to pull. Come on, get in there. Get your ass in there, there we go. Corners, please be good. Top corner looks a little iffy. It's definitely got a little something going on. I don't think this is a 10 candidate, but it's probably still a chance at a 9. Imagine if it's an error like my other Charizard. Yeah, no miscut on the back. Back looks good though. Yeah, I'll have to see what's going on with this corner up here. I might be able to like... Other than that one little tiny corner though, it's really good. Then we get a checklist card. What music is this? I have no idea. It's just random lo-fi video game music. Checklist card. My first time I pulled one of these. I don't know what the odds are, but they're not super likely to be pulled. A little bit of a dent going on in the top left corner there, you can see it. It's a pretty okay one. All the Pokemon on the front. I'm gonna see. Ooh, what is that? Look at that. Okay, I can't grade this one. It almost looks like it had another one of those pieces in there that messed it up. Look at this. Look at that strip dent. Well, we'll put it in the sleeve. But that is definitely not gradable. How did that even happen? There was nothing in between the damn packs. I mean the cards. That had to be a factory thing. That had to be like the roller when they were slicing these. Because there was nothing in the pack that could do that. Just a factory error. Victory bell. Teeniest bit of stickage between this and the next card. Well, they don't plan it this way, but we got the Weeping Bell. The foil is looking kind of red. I don't want to jinx it. The foil is looking like it's got a red tinge to it. Just popped off the back, just popped off. It's not stuck, so that's good. Wigglytuff. I think the next one's the foil? No, one more. Eradicate. Alright, next one's the foil. Oh no, wait, there's one more. From the looks of one more. Zubat. Okay. It's red. It's a ray foil. You can see the rays, so it is a Pokemon. Please. What is that? There's no way it's the Charizard, right? What the fuck? Hello? Isn't there supposed to be a nameplate thing there by now? You guys seeing this? This isn't... There's no cards like that, are there? Hello? What in the world? Is it? It has to be... No, it has to be upside down. I'm getting trolled right now. What did they have? Vulpix, I think, and Ninetales are in this set. I'm thinking this is a Vulpix. I'm pretty sure Vulpix is in here. Arcanine? Ooh, man, that's still a good... Oh, man, that looks so cool. Damn, and the Sunray Burst Arcanine. Look at that. Still a good one. Definitely one of the ones you want to pull in a holo. I was so confused because, like, the artwork is so down low. You see that? Most Pokemon, their heads are, like, hitting the top of the card. I couldn't figure out what it might have been. Wait, this is a misprint. This is a misaligned... Right? I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. The holofoil is bleeding into the nameplate. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Well, if we pull another one, I'll be able to compare it. The front is looking... good. There's something... It just... Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it. Looks like there's something going on with the edge here. Right there. Then maybe right here. Corners look good. Centering on the back is a thing. I know it might not look like centering is like a factor on the back, but it is. Like the spacing that you see here, this is very off-center on the back, unfortunately. So like you can see how thin it is up here and the thickness down here. So this is probably not getting a pristine 10. Maybe depending on the grader, it might get a 10, but it's probably more likely a 9 based on the centering on the back. Depends how they interpret it. It's a cool one though. Really like that Sunray on the Arcanine. Kind of just shines off there. You can get trolled with a few fire cards in here thinking it's Charizard. Hey, we got the Charizard in that pack, so... yeah, I'm going to sleeve all these up once I turn the stream off. Otherwise they start sticking, so... I'll sleeve those up off stream. Trio. What is going on? This normally does not happen. Trio into the Diglett. But I'm okay with this because I love the sequential. Like submitting both of these and getting a 10 with sequential serial numbers on this graded slab. I'm a fan of it, so I will take it. Okay, these are sticking a little bit. Makes sense because these packs are getting more towards the middle of the stack. Be very careful here. There we go. Nidoqueen. You can see that hollow foil poking through down there. Poliwag. Oh my god, what? Poliwhirl. Can we get a, Squirtle into a Blastoise or something? Charmander into Charizard? I'm liking the odds of that right now in these packs. Oh, a nice Brock. Alright, I think our foil is next. Let's loosen it. There we go. I think it's... no, wait, there's one more? No, it is the next card. Or... no, wait, there's another card behind this. What the heck? Here, I'm just going to reveal the foil. We'll deal with whatever's behind Brock after. Is this like Grimer or something? It's upside down again. Z-Bat. Golbat, nice. I'm a Golbat fan. I think this holofoil is misaligned. I would need to see photos online of other second printing Rayfoils. Like, you see how this Rayfoil is, like, misaligned with the nameplate? It shouldn't be like that. See how it's empty here? I think these are actually error hollows. And CGC does distinguish that. I think they'll call it, like, misaligned hollow pattern or something like that. Looks pretty good. Happy with the hollowness so far. It's got a little piece of dust that made its way into the sleeve. Hold on. Let's get a different one. I will be grading all of the hollows, as long as there's nothing crazy wrong with them. This one looks good. Let's see what's behind Brock. Yeah, there was another card. Staryu, that's a nice Staryu. The thing about Series 1 that I like, the TV cards are still really nice character portraits. Series 2, they take very blurry screenshots, like right out of the show. They're a little... Some of them are really cool, but not all of them. This one still uses really nice character portraits. Alright, starting us off, Nidorino, Metapod, Caterpie. Whoever packed these packs, or whatever machine was like responsible for these packs for the day, definitely had some fun. This is not typical. Ooh, a Blastoise. Now this is big because I've pulled a few Blastoises and all of them have something wrong with them that like made me not even submit them for grading. So please have nothing wrong for once. Oh no, what is that? It's got that freaking strip dent. There's always something wrong with my Blastoises. And is it just the Blastoise? It's just the freaking Blastoise, I think, yeah. Damn it, there's always something wrong with my Blastoises. You can see it. Right there. Well, we keep trying. Every time. What the hell is that? Like, whatever machine was printing and cutting these, like, something pressed here, because this is not the only card that has that issue. And it's in the middle of the pack, so it's like, when they were cutting the sheet, something went wrong. Unfortunately. I could still submit it, but this would be like a 6 or 7 probably with that. Damn. Charmeleon. Charmeleon does not have that press mark. You can see as I shine the light. Is that Pikachu? Please be a Pikachu. It's a little tiny bit stuck. Oh, I think it's a Pikachu. Nice. That is one of the ones you want to pull. I have one of these in a 10 and one in a 9, but going for the pristine would be nice. Front is looking good. It doesn't have the roller mark. Still have yet to pull a hollow in this Pikachu, though. think I'm just going to reveal the holo because there's something stuck to the back of the Pikachu, so let's see what it is. It's upside down. It looks like it's going to be a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan. Potentially. Oh, a Jigglypuff. Okay, that's a good one they got. See, like, that color style background. It's a pretty good holo to get. Also has the misaligned holo pattern on this one as well. Hey, you know, maybe there's a little bit of lore to these packs. Maybe the holo pattern is misaligned because something got stuck on the printing press as they were cutting, right? Because some of them have that like dent in the same spot everywhere. So maybe there was a piece of a card that was misaligning the holo pattern on these cards. How does this look in the corners? Looks good. Centering's a little heavy on the bottom. Ooh, there is a line on the back of this. Gosh. Some kind of weird slice line. Well, there goes the 10 on that, I guess. If you look down on the bottom of the card, right along here. Let's see if I can pick it up. Really hard to get. It's very fine. You can kind of see it starting over here by the 39. Right under the 39. Watch. See right there? That travels across the bottom of the card. A lot of print errors with these packs. Not all of them are affected, but there's just some strange little things. I wonder how that would affect this card. Probably like an 8 now. Because the front's good. Probably still grade it. And if they notice that that's a factory error, they are sometimes less strict if it's a noticeable factory error. It's like a white piece of dust on there. See what's behind our Pikachu. Clefairy. Be careful with it. Of course, the Pikachu is the card that gets stuck. There we go. Not like stuck, it's just like very lightly sticking. It's not causing damage. Okay, no lines on the back of this. Slight dent in the top right though, right there. Still gradable, probably get a 9. Depending on how the grader feels about the dent on the back, right up here. Definitely not a pristine, definitely not gonna be a 10. But you grade the Pikachus unless they're like really bad. Shows you how hard it is to grade Topps Pokemon cards though, like sealed in a freaking tin, perfectly stacked. You still have errors, but a lot of these errors are coming from the factory. It's not like secondhand use causing that. Still got this pack and 2 more. Still plenty of chances to get something good. Apparently our holo card is really hiding on this pack. Butterfree. Don't think I've really pulled many Butterfleas before. This might be my first one actually. Nidoran. another Nidoran. Pidgey. Oh, and for anybody wondering, this set does not encompass the full 151. It's only like the first 50 or so. 60. So you can't pull like Mewtwo or anything like that. Mewtwo is like Series 3. Vileplume, I like Vileplume. Happy to pull that. I don't think I've really pulled Vileplumes yet. One of my favorite Pokemon. Mankey. Okay, our holo is coming up after the next card. It's being a little sticky here. We're in the middle of the pack, so these are the ones that are most likely going to be slightly more stuck than others because of the compression, the weight of the several packs on top of it. Okay, once again, the holo has come loose, so I'm going to reveal that first. Looks like it's upside down again. Is that looking red to you? I'm just going to do a quick reveal. Here we go. Fearow. Not the Pokemon you want to see. But I don't think I've pulled a holo Fearow before. It's behind our Mankey here. Alakazam, nice. I like the colors in the background of this one. Very Psychic-esque. He's looking pretty good. Let's get him in a sleeve. That looks like a greeting candidate. I'd say he's popular enough to grade, right? Honestly, it's cheap enough to grade with CGC that it's like, whatever, you just throw whatever at the wall and see what sticks. PSA, that's another story. That you would actually have to be picky and choosy with. Okay, Fearow, how are you looking? Centering seems alright. No nasty line on the back. I kind of wish the Fearow had the line instead of the Jigglypuff. But at least not all of our holos are having issues. I'll take it. Oh, I only got 2 top loaders left. Perfect timing for the 2 holos remaining. Just gonna blow my nose real quick, give me 2 seconds. Muting the mic, of course. Alright. Still looking for my first holo Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. I'm gonna call a Venusaur off the top, or one of the starters right here. That's a Venomoth, close enough, right? Everybody loves Venomoth. I'm actually a big Venomoth fan. One of my favorite, least favorite of others Pokemon. I like Venomoth. Meowth, that's a good one to get. Popular character. These are getting definitely a little more stuck as we go down, but they're not like sticking to the point where it damages the card, which is all I care about. Bellsprout. Hey, we got the Bellsprout, Victory Bell, Weeping Bell line. I'm going to submit them sequentially and see if we can get all 10s on them, if they seem grade worthy. Tentacool. Golem. Looks like we got a character card or two coming up here. Overall, really nice condition on these, though. Outside of the hollows, I had those couple issues, and like the Blastoise with the roller mark. The corners are pretty damn good on most of these. There's a lot of 10 candidates here for sure. Okay, as usual, we're probably gonna have to do the hollow first, depending on how this comes undone. That final pack's probably going to be a little scary. Very slowly. Let's put this down. Oh, it looks like we got a Jessie. Nice. I have a hollow Jessie. I think I got an 8.5 on it, or an 8. But I will submit character cards. Just looking pretty good. Top right corner might have a little issue. That's why I like Series 1. It's still fun to pull the TV cards, because you just get character portraits. Gary Oak next. Hollows behind this. Let's see if it's upside down like all the others. It is. Let's see. It's looking like it's got a red kind of look to it. Come on. Let's pull it down from the top and see if we can guess who it is. Actually, maybe not red. It looks like kind of purplish. Yeah, it's not going to be a Charizard. Is that like Rattata? Ekans something? Of course, it's a Rattata, so his tail. Not the hollow you want to see. But hey, I'll take it if it's in good condition. It's looking pretty good. Little issue with the bottom corner there. So probably not a pristine 10, but pretty clean otherwise. Stream is at 59 likes. I could do one more bonus opening for you guys if we can get it to 69 likes. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. Yeah, thank you, Tellus. I was very happy with the boxes. Alright, our last pack. Come on, Hollow Starter or Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, or Pikachu. I'll take a Raichu as well. There's a lot of good hollows you can get in here. Hollow checkpoint or checklist card. Hollow Ash, hollow any character card. Definitely my favorite packs to open for the tops though, because it's so much less stress not worrying about the damn hollows sticking to the stickers and all that crap. No stickers, no puzzle pieces make this so much nicer. Ooh, a Blastoise off the top. Okay, please. Can I finally get a Blastoise without an issue? Please don't have the same roller mark as the other one. And it does not. He's looking pretty good. I'm not seeing the roller mark. But there's some weird, like, small dent on the right. I swear, I could just never get a 10 Blastoise. There's always something wrong with him. You actually don't want to see the Blastoise on the top of the pack because he's most likely to be damaged. But even though this is fresh from a tin, it shouldn't happen. We're going to sleeve him anyway. Butterfree is next. Let's see if I can show it right here. See it right there. It's very small. But that will prevent it from getting a pristine. Probably prevent it from getting a 10. Depending on the grader, it'll probably be like a 9. Small dent. Back top right. So yeah, this is probably like an 8. 8.5. Just the chase continues for a Gem Mint 10 Blastoise. Just can't do it. It's better than my other Blastoises I pulled though. Very nice, very nice. Who do you grade with, PSA or CGC, or who you submit to? If I grade, I'm submitting to CGC. So much cheaper, I like the slabs better. I don't really care about what the resell is on it. Alright, here we go, final cards. Nidoran. Please don't be a Nidoqueen. Got the evolution line though, right? For Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. I like the evolution lines getting pulled here. Can make some fun sequential submissions. I'll try and get my next submission off to CGC in the next couple months, probably. Poliwrath. Nice. We got so many evolution lines in this tin. Got the evolution line for Poliwrath too. He seems alright. Ooh, the non-hollow Arcanine. Looks good. Looks really clean. Golbat. Last card is not looking like a fire card. Honestly, it's looking like it's going to be like a Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. It's the last card. Here we go. It's a little bit stuck. Give me time here. Yeah, PSA service. That's the way to go if you're going with PSA. Oh wait, hold on. There's still a card behind it. Looks like it... Is that a... Looks like it's going to be a purple. Probably like a Zubat, something silly. I mean, it makes sense, right? We pulled the Golbat. Are they going to do it to us? No, Jigglypuff, okay. First Jigglypuff non-hollow. Alright, last card. It looks like it's green. I don't remember if you can pull... I don't think you could pull Scythers in Series 1. I think that's like Series 2 or 3. Alright, here we go. Let's pull from the top down. That's Hitmonchan. I knew I called it. Because I saw the yellow kind of like sparks down there. Oh, Machop. Oh, yeah, I missed his head. Not the most exciting one. Let's see the condition. I forgot Machamp and Hitmonlee, that's Series 2. Still has that misaligned hollow pattern thing going. This one looks less, not quite as bad as the other ones. Pretty good on the back. Okay. Hey, at least most of these cards were really nice shape. There were a few with some issues. That roller issue, that like just dent in the same spot on a couple cards up the middle. That line on the back of the Jigglypuff. A couple little dents here and there, but otherwise, I mean, you can't hope for much better from these top specs. Definitely a lot of grading candidates in here. Let's recap the stack here. So we had Hollow Machop, had a checklist card but did have an issue. Had the Blastoise here, Gary, Jesse, Hollow Rattata, Hollow Furo, normal Alakazam that just looked to be really good shape, normal Pikachu, Hollow Jigglypuff that has a scratch printing error on the bottom. Still gonna submit it to see what they think. They might be a little lenient since it looks like a factory error. Golbat Hollow. Definitely the highlight of the tin, I think, the Arcanine. Especially if I could pull the error subtext on these, which I'm pretty sure I might. These look misaligned. Oh, they are definitely misaligned too, because if you look at the top here, it's like a stipple pattern dots coming through up here from like another card. See that up there? It's kind of misaligned up there. And normal Charizard, which was in nice shape from what I remember. There might have been a little issue at one of the corners. And the Hollow Misty, which is a really nice one. Which, yeah, definitely has a miscut. Definitely, these are definitely misaligned in some way, because look at the top of this card. You can see the ray foils coming through on the top. But didn't I tell you this all looked really shifted oddly? These are definitely error hollows. So hopefully I get the distinction when I submit them. I'm going to sleeve all of these cards as soon as the stream goes down. Alright, so the bonus pack opening. I've had these sitting here for who knows how long. Make sure I don't have anything else random just sitting around here. I was saving these, but I have a few more of these left. Lord of the Rings, Siege of Gondor. Very low chance to pull off foil. It's like a 1 in 7 pack odds about. It's been a very long time since I opened Lord of the Rings. These are deciphered. These are the vintage ones based on the films, not magic or anything like that. Do you want to see them opened? Because I can do them in a video, but if you guys want to see it on stream, I can. Oh, I actually have... Didn't even realize this. Are these opened? Oh, I have a loose pack of Fellowship and a loose pack of Mines of Moria as well. But if everybody's sleeping, I'll save them for a video. Wake up the lurkers. Wake up the lurkers when I pull a hollow foil Balrog or a main character from Fellowship. I have a Return of the King pack too, but I was kind of holding on to that one because it has a cool price sticker on it. But it could be really good luck. A freaking 7-Eleven sticker. Alright, we'll open Lord of the Rings. Let me just move my Pokemon. I guess we'll go sort of in movie order. Fellowship packs, every single card can come in a foil. I don't remember how many damn cards are in this set. It's like 250, 300 cards, something crazy. So pulling a foil of a good card is like you don't expect it. You can pull the One Ring. That is the one card you're looking for in a foil. But just keep in mind, pulling a foil is not expected in these. It's actually very rare to get a foil out of these Cypher packs. So getting one and actually getting one of a good character, don't expect it. I never do. I do grade these main characters with CGC. I've actually pulled some really good 10s. I've got one of the only foils in a 10 with Gandalf. Very happy with that card. Got the 10 with foil Gandalf. Promo or premium card. Very, very hard to get 10s in these. The print quality, even fresh out of a pack, you can already see the issues with it. Like there's just so much whitening along. Look, you see this? Like this is what you're dealing with the Cypher cards. Alright, I don't remember what the pack trick is. The rarity is down here, so that's an uncommon. It's like a U, C. So it's probably 2 uncommons first. The Long Dark. Shire Lookout Point. Should be a rare. No, still another uncommon. Rumiel. Nice thing about these cards, they focus on a lot of the more obscure characters that, some of them they even put in characters you don't even see in the films. They commissioned What a Workshop. Okay, here's our rare, so it's 3 from the front. We'll just go to it. Let's see what we get. Let's read the lore first. Oh. To Legolas she gave a bow such as the Galibrim used, longer and stower than the bows of Mirkwood, and strung with a string of elf hair. Galadriel? I don't know, we got the actual bow. I forgot they do the weapons, so like you would think it would be Galadriel, but it's the actual bow. I like to sleeve the rares because that way it's easier to separate them. Armor. I hate these cards like this because it's like it's hard for me to read sideways. These are all commons, but go through them anyway. Yes, they are just stills and screenshots from the films, but some of them are unique pictures. Like I said, like created just for the card game of characters that are in the books but don't have a film representation. So there's some pretty obscure stuff they cover. These packs aren't too hard to get, no. Not yet. But it is hard to pull hollows. Like, even on a booster box, you're only gonna get, like, between something like 5 and 7 foils, typically. Alright, mine's a Moria. This is where we get the Balrogs. Remember if the pack trick is the same for these. Backwards. Uncommons first. Hobbit swordplay. It wants to be found. Golden light on the land and are rare. They have a cave troll. Ooh, is it actually the cave troll? Cave Troll's Chain. Ah, it's an item possession kind of card, unfortunately. I don't know where the foils pop up. If they're in here, we'll just hit it. It'll just randomly appear. I definitely don't remember where those are slotted. Orc Taskmaster. Roar. See what I mean? Like, just random ass characters in here. Goblin Man. Everybody remembers him, right? Oh, got the Balrog, the common Balrog. Listen, I'll take a common Balrog. Still a grading contender if it's in good shape. It is a common, though. Centering, a little heavy on the right. Back looks pretty okay. A little bit of whitening back here, but that's just how these Decipher cards are. They always had poor quality when it came to... I mean, you could just see fresh out of a pack. Look at that corner down there. But that is factory cutting, so sometimes the grading companies, if they are aware that that is how it is cut out of the factory, they are less strict on it. Alright. Siege of Gondor. My final Siege of Gondor packs. I don't anticipate getting any more of these anytime soon, if ever, so let's enjoy them while we can. These are leftovers from what I opened on the channel like a year ago. So I don't rip through everything. I don't furiously open everything. Sometimes it's nice to save some stuff. Savor it later, you know? I know some people would not be able to keep packs like this just sitting around, but I do. Some of the things I opened have been sitting around for like over a year. Just wait for the right night. Alright. 6th level. This is the 8th set in the card game. It's one of the last sets, I think, where any card can be a foil as well. I like those sets where anything can be a foil. Otherwise, eventually they added cards, like a predetermined list of cards that are foil, and then everything else is just non-foil. Kind of like what they do in Pokemon now. Or have always done in Pokemon, rather. Still far ahead. City of the Dead, that would be cool in foil. Wait until you see the foils. I hope we pull one. Our rare... Ooh. What do we have here? Do not stop the attack until the city is taken. I think we're getting an orc. Maybe. Or are we getting Saruman? Ooh, my goodness. Now that's a rare to pull right there. The Witch King. Not a foil, but that will be graded. Very nice. Let's put that off to the side. If I remember right, the foil will come right after the rare. Could be wrong on that, though. Corsair Buccaneer. Howrath. Or Hardwraith. So hard to read this sideways. Aggression. Fury of the Northmen. Morgul Ambusher. Oathbreaker, that's a cool looking card. That would look really good in the foil. Win that Sved ships. So there are a ton of rares, so like actually getting a really good main character is quite uncommon. This looks pretty good. A little bit of fraying on the bottom there. So this would probably get like an 8 or a 9. But that's the nice thing about CGC. It's cheap enough to just take the chance and see what happens. Centering on the back looks okay, maybe a little heavy on the left. Like I told you though, foil's no joke to pull in these packs, as you can see. Still no foil. Should we be opening this? Black Dart. Larder. Sleepless Dead. This card looks so cool. The Wraith cards are rare. It's definitely looking like it might be a main character. I don't know. I'm just like judging on the colors here. I'm not an expert. I'm so rusty on these. All right, let's see what the lore is. Up. Eorleon. Wait, Eorlingus. Fear no darkness. Oh, we got Aragorn. Oh no, Theoden. Wow, that's another good one. I said it was going to be a main. Very nice. God, that in a foil would be so good. I thought it was Aragorn for a second because it actually shows his portrait down here. You see that? I don't play the game, so I don't know these mechanics. But I guess it, like, combos with him in some way. Man, two good mains, even if they're non-hollow. Number 69. Oh, we got a foil. Alright, so I was right. The foil comes after the rare. Finally got a foil. Please be something good. Please. The lore has no lore. Okay, so it's probably like an item or something. Nazgul. Black Dart. Yep. Not a great one. But now you get to see what the foils look like. They do spot foiling, which I think looks freaking amazing. They don't foil the entire card, they just foil sections of the card, which looks so freaking good. I'm a huge fan of the way they did foils on Lord of the Rings and Star Wars foils. Well, actually more so Lord of the Rings. Look at that. Yep, not the foil that you want to get, but it is a foil. You want characters or like literally anything with a cool picture. Fool, Corsair Freebooter, Gimli common, probably foil him up. I'll sleeve him up regardless. Swept away. No living man. Okay, good pack. Please, there we go. Witch King and Theoden. Now imagine the spot foiling on that, right? So what they would do is they would foil just his freaking armor, and it looks so good. They don't foil the sky, they don't foil the face, they just foil the freaking armor, and they might even spot foil just like certain sections of the armor so it really pops. The foils are no joke in this. Okay, still got two. It's a little too tight for me to want to pull these out. I like to slow up in the back here. Corsair War Galley on the uncommon. Spectral Sword. Grading a full set in 10s of all the like Wraith kind of cards would be really cool. Morgul, Foothills, and the cool thing with these is there's usually so many cards in a set. It's like you can open an entire booster box and like still not pull every card. So there's always something new to see. Alright, our rare. Looks like it might be another character card. Whenever I see like the two colors, like the blue blending into the black, I get excited. Like I said, maybe it's a good thing that I'm kind of rusty on opening these because then I can get excited when I see what it is. Alright, lore. I love the reveals too because pulling it up to read the lore and trying to guess what it is also kind of fun. Please have lore. Okay. Ooh. The Nazgul Lord like a shadow of despair? Well, you know this shit's gonna be good. Please, come on. Between Nazgul and Prey. Okay, not a character card of any type. It's an event, but still a cool rare to get. Or you can go for fun subsets, right? Like grade every Nazgul, Ring Wraith, Witch King, whatever. Like you can go for some fun subsets. Maybe you'll only grade the Fellowship. All right, do we get a foil? We do not. Full. Line of defense. Corsair Gunners. Strong and more terrible. Faramir common, but it is a character card. Black Sails of Umbar. Morgul Creeper. The thing about the commons in this too is there's, like I said, there's so many cards that you can open a whole booster box and only pull one Faramir. So it's not like Pokemon where the commons are worth like a fraction of a penny, because some of, you know, there's just, it's a lot harder to pull cards like this even though it's a common. Also, there's just so much Pokemon out there, it's probably a really bad comparison. Hollow Golem. Oh yeah, I forgot I pulled that. I've had some good hollow pulls. Listen, I've had some booster boxes of this sitting around now for like almost 2 years. We'll open them one day. Once I'm in a Lord of the Rings mood, you know, we'll do it. I look at them, I pass by them all the time, and I'm like, one day. I had some from Ensa Fangorn, which I have barely opened those packs, so that'll be fun. You're looking to pull like Treebeard and stuff from those. Remember, I got a crazy deal on that booster box. Alright. Our last Gondor pack. Let's hope it's a good character, or maybe a foil. Got a little bit of a line. You can see the line that happens with packs that are sitting in a stack of packs for so many years. You might be able to rub that out, but we're not too concerned. Crashed Gate. Gorgoroth Looter, and our rare. It's not looking like it's going to be a character. That's still a pretty cool one. Grand, Hammer of the Underworld. Do we get a foil? Come on, please. One more foil. No foil. See? Told you, the foil's no joke. Native Dol Amroth. Corsair Ballista. Line of defense. Siege Troop. Aggression. Yeah, there's a lot of variety. They're always fun to open. Especially the Fellowship packs. Fellowship has so many cards in it. Alright. I am going to open it. I think I may have had like 1 or 2 more of these somewhere. Just checking around to make sure I don't have any more loose packs just sitting here. Besides this one here. Just checking. I'm going to open my 7-Eleven pack of Return of the King. I have a good feeling. I swear I had another pack or 2 of that, but I don't know where it is. Alright. Even if we don't hit a foil, just getting a good rare. Come on, 7-Eleven. They were selling this for $5.50 at this time. Wow. So somebody bought this as this was still new and relevant. I think I want to try and preserve the wrapper on this one, so let's try and open it this way. This will be the last pack of the night. Did I purchase this pack? Whenever I was opening my Return of the King packs and videos, which at this point is probably like 1.5 years, 2 years ago. It's been a bit. I've had it sitting around because I really like the sticker, but you know what? It's time to let go. Return of the King packs have become a lot more pricier and harder to get over the years. When I bought them, they were pretty affordable, pretty cheap. Not really anymore. Price like doubled on them practically. Okay. Our first uncommon is Slag Mounds. Disposable Servants. Third and last uncommon. Orc Assault Band are rare. Please have lore. What were you doing? Huh. Alright, anybody know who that is? Who says what were you doing in Lord of the Rings? Not exciting lore text, let me tell you. Is this Gollum? This has to be Gollum. No, what were you doing? This might be Sam. It sounds like something Sam would say to Gollum. Like, what were you doing? Where's Frodo? But that's such lazy lore text. I don't think this is going to be a main character. I think this is going to be some kind of like event. Alright, here we go. Sneaking. Ah, yes. Yes, when he finds the lambus bread. Okay. Do we get a foil in our Return of the King 7-11 pack? We do not. It's a common. Desert Runner. Swift Steed. Orc Rager. Goothalf? This is what I'm talking about. Like, who the hell is this? And straight away, all the horns in the host were lifted up in music. This is a card they probably made with Weta. More Unbearable. And I will go. Not a good pack. Orc Fanatic. Yep. Swing and a miss on Return of the King. God, can we really end on that? I gotta have something else here I can open. I do. I don't know if we have any Final Fantasy fans, but I just have these kind of just hanging around. I think these came out of a tin. Opus 2 and Opus 3. You're pretty much just hoping to pull, I think from this you're looking for Tifa. This you're looking for... I don't remember. Maybe the Tifa was Opus 3. It's been a while. Let's find out. The only thing that matters in these are foils. Nothing else really matters in these Final Fantasy packs. I don't know where my Cerebell cards are. Not sure where they are. Been a bit since I opened these. It's gonna be quite a mess to clean up tonight, boy, let me tell you. Imaginary Champion. No. Scholar. Warrior. Definitely don't remember where like the rarities are located in these packs. Dragoon. Ranger. Sid. And our foil is a common. Ninja. Not even worth sleeving. Believe me, it's really not worth it. Our rare is a pain. We do get a legend though. Okay, that makes it worth it to open this pack. Hopefully it's a decent one. Garbranth, not really, but it is a legend. I forget the odds on pulling a non-foil legend. I think you get like 7 of them per booster box. So, not too bad. Foil legends, you're looking at like just a handful, like 2 or 3, I think it was. I don't know, it's been a very long time since I opened a box of these. These are some of the least valuable Opus packs you can open. Black Mage, Sigwardus, WRO member, Amina. I'm gonna like butcher some of these Type 0 names. Queen, Deep Ground Soldier. Goofy. And our foil. Maybe it's just like my reminder to try playing Type 0 again someday. Our rare, that is a cool. I've always liked this Barbary show. Look at that art. Art can definitely be hit or miss in this series. 2 rares? Was I always guaranteed 2 rares? Oh, I think maybe wait, 3 rares. Is that always how it worked? Wow, another legend. Steiner. Deleted. This actually used to be the chase card that you wanted out of this back when like people were playing the earlier sets. This was the most powerful card. I think one of the most powerful you can pull out of Opus 3. So getting this in a foil was like one of the ones you really wanted. But the art is awesome on this one. 2 legends out of those 2 packs. That yeah, that's pretty lucky. No legend foils. No legend foils. Do I have anything else random sitting around here? I'm supposed to save this for my streams, but what are the chances I'm going to pull something good? We'll open a single pack of Japanese 151 fresh out of a booster box. I've only opened 1 pack from this box so far. And when I say save it for my streams, it's supposed to be something with my PS2 streams that I do. I open the pack, and depending on what I pull, adds or subtracts time to the game that I'm currently playing. So, as much as I want to pull a Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, or something from here, kinda don't, because then that means it's taken out of the card pool. Let's see what we get. Cubone, Kakuna. Imagine I pull a Master Ball. Pokeball, Primeape. Got looks like the EX card coming up here. Wigglytuff EX. Nothing crazy. Do we even need to sleeve these? Probably not. The Japanese set, the cards are certainly worth way less than the US sets. Anything else I have here? Give me a second, I'm looking. Oh. And I really want to make a video with it. It's like a mystery box thing that I have. What is this? What the hell is that? Got something here, hold on. It's like a pack of Wyvern or something. Kinda just got a random pack of Wyvern. Why not, right? Why not Wyvern? Definitely don't know where the rares are in here. I don't think they distinguish the rarity and where they are, like, on the card, so I'm not gonna know what the rare is. But we'll open it for people that have never seen Wyvern before, because I just found this on my shelf. The art is really cool in this. This is actually, I owned some of these cards when I was younger, so I do have a little bit of nostalgia for it. Damn, this is a thick-ass pack. Holy crap. Cool card backs, too. So, yeah. The cards are pretty cool. Oh, maybe they do have the rarity. Oh, no, wait. The circle denotes the limited edition or something like that. Let's move this. We got Dragon. Oh, we got Hydra is the name of that one. Han Lung. All from the same artist, by the way. These are from 1994. Naga. Kiss of Les Succubes. No clue what the rare is, but we're just gonna go through them. Zeus. Ocean. Thor. Fireball. Gold shortage. Crystal ball. It's actually a nice looking crystal ball. I really like the art in this series. Avalanche. Lake. Even the most boring cards look nice. Marduk. Magic potion. Colchis? That's like the golden fleece. It's a cool one. Okay. I always like looking at the art in Wyvern. I think the cards you're looking to pull from there is like legit just the Wyvern card that looks like the pack art. Do I have anything else? Ugh. Imagination, I'm not opening that. Is this an unopened pack of solvers? No, it is. Might be one of those water damage packs. From that video I made. Give me a second. I've had this box sitting around since, where's the date? September 18th, 2024, it looks like. Even though, is it 4? Feels like 3. Yeah, 2024. This little box. This is the package they shipped it in. This is not what I bought. But there is something in here I could open too. Which I have not opened on the channel in a very, very long time. I'd be okay with opening a couple of packs just to show it and pull them out. We can open some Chaotic. I'll open 2 random packs from here. Actually, screw it, we'll do 3 because 3 is my lucky number. Let's see if I can get all the pack arts. Chaotic has a really cool gimmick to it if you're unfamiliar with it. Just realized I have not been drinking like any water tonight. Alright. Let's do the Star Wars pack first. And then this will definitely be it for tonight. We'll end with Chaotic. The Chaotic will be a pretty exciting opening because you can pull ultra rares. Those are 1 in 24 packs, so pretty rare. All right, now this pack here, I'm actually gonna open this off camera because I opened these in a video and they had like some kind of water mold damage, so I don't want to open that on top of these cards here if it's one of those kind of packs. So let me just like quickly open this. You just gotta trust me on this one just to make sure. It's okay. I don't know the pack trick, so I'm not sure which the rare is about to be here, but you can get main characters in here. I think this is the last Star Wars pack I have. Echo Base Trooper Rifle. There are no rarity symbols on here, so you just kind of have to know what the rare is if you don't know where the position of it. Looks like the cards have a little dent on the bottom. It's probably not gradable. Yep, not gradable. There's a line going straight through the cards. Suppressive Fire. Null HUD Operative. Coordinated Attack. These are also Decipher cards, same as Lord of the Rings, in case you're wondering. Hoth Sentry. I'd imagine the rare is probably like one of these cards that I'm getting to right now. Tarkin's Bounty. Rebel Base Occupation, and that was the special edition pack. No main characters, so... Ooh, that's a nasty, nasty bend on that last card too, right up there. Boom. Alright, Chaotic. It has been a very long time since I've opened Chaotic packs. I have the odds on here. Common cards, 4 in 1 pack. 3 uncommons per pack. 2 rares per pack. Super rares are 1 in 3 packs. And then the ultra rares, which are what you want, are 1 in 24 packs. If you pull a sought after ultra rare, I mean, these cards can be worth hundreds, potentially thousands if they have the right stats. And you'll see what I mean when I open these. I'm going to cut these packs. Because there is a gimmick with Chaotic, if you're unfamiliar with it, that make this card game really different. So every card has a code. When you used to buy these cards, you would scan them into the online client, and you can actually scan your cards in online. So let's move this stuff real quick. Let's get these Lord of the Rings cards moved. So the location cards and stuff, these are kind of boring, right? We're here for the creatures. And the items are also kind of like whatever. So this is where things start getting exciting. Where do you see the rarities on these again? It's been so long since I opened these. Where is the rarity? I think, oh yeah, the rarity is denoted by up here. So these are the commons. It's because it's only one little line. So here's a creature card. The stats down here, that's its health. And there's a range. So let's just say that the range on this one is it can have health of 35, 40, or 45. So these can either be, I don't know the stats offhand, I'd have to like search it. So this could be the highest HP the character could have, or it could be the lowest, it could be the midline. It's randomized. And then these stats here are also randomized. So there are thresholds that you can reach with these too. So these stats here, like 60 could be the highest, it could be the lowest. 40 could be the highest, it could be the lowest. That's probably the lowest. 65 could be the highest. So my guess is 65 is probably the highest. And then the low end is 40. So all the stats are randomized. Every card that you open is unique, like super different from other players' cards when it comes to the stats. And collectors in this, a lot of them really like max stats. So they want cards that have max stats here or max stats here for health. So that adds an extra layer of collectability to these cards. Our first rare foil is location. So here's the problem with the cold foils. They are really hard to see. As you can see, they are very dark foils. But if I remember right, Beyond the Doors is the set where if you pull a super rare or an ultra rare, they are not a cold foil effect. It's sort of like more of a spot foil that looks a bit more like you would expect a foil card to. Screeching Scare, and our... So we maybe didn't get it. I don't remember how the packs go on these. It's been a very long time. I think if we got a super rare, it would be the next card, if I remember right. So once again, stats are randomized. In order to find out what the max stats are, I'd have to go to a Chaotic website and just look it up. Something fun to do in your spare time though, like seeing if you pull some kind of like, even if it's a common, you might get a common that has like almost all max stats, and that's insanely rare to get. So it kind of makes it fun to even open commons. Alright, so that's how a normal pack would go. So no super rare pack will just have 2 rares. And then I think the third slot would be the super rare or the ultra rare if there was one. So one thing I wanted to do with these packs one day is do a stream of just chaotic. I know it probably wouldn't be that popular of a stream, but what I would do is I would have the website open that has the stats, and I would, as I pulled every card, I would check the stats to see if I ended up with like a really rare statted card, which really adds to the entertainment of opening chaotic cards because it makes you take longer to go through opening them as you're checking stats. And it's also kind of fun to see if you get something kind of crazy. When it comes to grading these cards, really hard to grade them. It's another one of those sort of like decipher deals where fresh out of packs, I mean, there's a lot of whitening. You can see this, right? So chaotic is notorious for being extremely hard to grade. They don't grade well at all. So I think the next begins. And all these cards like Melody of Miracles, all the cards in this are tied with the show. So there's a lot of cards, specific moves, you'll see them using the chaotic show, monster or creatures from the show as well. I was watching the show and I got up to the last season, which is like the best part, but then I never finished the final season, so I do want to restart the final season and see it through to the end because the animation gets really good and the story gets really good. Here we got a holo here. It's a super. Looks like it's going to be a location. So this is a 1 in 3 pack super. Of course you want creature cards, you're not really looking for locations, but we take the supers. Not too exciting on that. Okay, so it looks like the way it works, right? That wasn't, yeah. So the first card will be a super, and then the second will be a rare. There's no third foil. It'll just be either the ultra, super, or the rare, and then the last one will be a rare. Heat Rage, Asadis. Some of the art is a lot nicer when it's not foiled. It's just so much easier to see. I am not a fan of these kind of cards, though. Like the item cards and stuff are kind of just like whatever. Definitely all in it for the creature cards, especially because they have the stat randomization. Chaotic can be brutal to open, though, let me tell you. Brutal to open. If you're not hitting supers, the packs are kind of lackluster. But if you hit that ultra, I have never opened an ultra. I haven't opened a ton of chaotic packs, but I've opened like a decent amount a year or so, 2 years ago. I have never hit an ultra. Most of the time what happens too is somebody opens a booster box, pulls the ultra, and then they sell the loose packs because 99% of the time you're only getting one ultra from a booster box. So depending on the history of where the packs came from, it can be a little sketchy. Miskio. Mind Grind. Manual of Vidav, and do we get an ultra or a super? It's another super, but it looks like a location. But hey, I will take... We are beating the odds getting 2 supers out of 3 packs. To get 2 supers, mathematically, I would have had to have opened 6 packs, so I will take it. And our other foil is Ikatosh, some kind of like tree thing in the water. Once again, like the cold foil is brutal to see the card art, but you can kind of make it out. It's the only thing I don't like about the earlier chaotic cards is just, man, some of the foils are crazy to try and see. I'll sleeve up that as well, check the stats on it one day. Hermitred. Slow Sand. But that's what makes chaotic fun to open, is seriously the stats on the cards, because you don't just open it and go, oh, I got just a rare foil. You can then check the stats and see, maybe you got like the world's first max stat Ikatosh, where he's got max stats on everything, which is possible. It's just, it's very, very rare to pull something like that. Let's do one more pack. One more pack for good luck. Let's see if we can beat those odds. If I pull a third super, that's a good way to end the night. I do have quite a bit of these, so still got plenty for a future streamer video. I've had these sitting around for so long. Alright, actually the last pack of the night. Unless I spot something out of the corner of my eye. What is that? Hold on, what is this? The hell is that? I don't even know if I want to open this. It's got a stick of bubble gum. I guess it was a pack that somebody sent me with one of my orders. Yeah, we're gonna just leave that sealed. No value in that being opened. Alright, come on. A super of a creature, please. The Hive Gallery. Draining Dirge. Ringus. That's some detailed art. The art in Chaotic is always very busy. Very busy artwork. Alright. Super or Ultra, please. It's a rare. Deserter's Finale. And a rare Riverlands. Nope. No Super or Ultra. But we gotta stick to our word. You'll see more Chaotic. I've been sitting on a lot of Chaotic for years now. I got really into it while I was watching the show, and then I stopped watching the show, and then I stopped opening. So, once I finish the final season, I'm sure I'll get in the mood to open more. And it'll be a fun stream, check the stats and everything. Just a little too much to have up in the background to just do randomly on a stream like this. But that'll do it. That was quite the stream. I got a huge mess here to clean up, my goodness. Huge variety, but that's usually how I like to do my streams. Keep you guys guessing what's going to be open next. But thank you to everybody that came out. If you're watching the channel for the first time, make sure you're subscribed. I'm very much on the fence about moving my Pokemon Pocket videos to a separate channel because, oh man, as popular as those videos are on this channel, and they are very popular videos for this channel, I feel like they just clash so much with this kind of content. Because the people that subscribe to me for this are really not watching Pocket, and the Pocket people are not watching this. And I do refrain myself from making too much Pocket content, so that kind of holds me back because I don't want it polluting the channel too much. So I'll probably make a post once I make up my mind what I'm going to do. That's why I haven't really been playing or making videos for Pocket, because I'm just like, I got to either commit to the second channel for just Pocket stuff or continue it here, but it just, oh man, it clashes so much. It's just such a different type of card game content. Because here, I really don't want to give a shit about my analytics. I just want to be able to upload a video or stream and don't care if it gets like 10 views. But the Pokemon Pocket videos are just like, they play with the analytics of the channel in a bad way. With the discoverability, so you'll see me make up my mind pretty soon. Keep an eye out for that. I'm just going to take one of my other channels that I've made and just convert it into Pokemon Pocket. So I'm not going to be starting from like 0. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Remember to leave a like on your way out. It still does help. And yeah, we'll have to do more of these streams. I really enjoy card game streams. It's just that I could usually only do them on nights where I'm not streaming games. So I gotta, you know, they don't happen often. It's gotta be a night where I'm not streaming a game and I just feel like opening cards instead. Anyway, have a good night. I'll see you soon, hopefully.